Hello and welcome to Food for Thought, Insights for Busy Leaders and Managers in just 150 seconds. In this episode, I'd like to talk about the paradox of an equity mindset, which is one of the 12 paradoxes developed by Dr. Dan Harrison. And it's all about being able to create mutually beneficial relationships that are sustainable over the long term. Because when both parties feel that they're gaining from the relationship and there's mutual benefit, then that makes it sustainable. If there's a lack of balance in that relationship, it can undermine the relationship and it won't last very long. So this paradox really helps us to see how that can happen. In the paradox of an equity mindset, we've got two traits which may seem to be contradictory, but in fact, when they come together, are synergistic. And that's what makes it a paradox. So we have assertive, which is the ability to be clear about your own wants and needs and declaring them, and helpful, which is looking for and seeking the needs of others and helping them to achieve their goals. Now, if we're very assertive and lacking in helpfulness, we can end up in this dominating quadrant where we're out of balance because we may be very good at declaring our own wants and needs, but neglecting the needs of others. And that can lead to resentment, and it can lead to people feeling exploited, and that will undermine trust and cooperation, and people may leave and choose to work elsewhere. Where if we're very helpful and low on assertive, we can fall into the self-sacrificing quadrant. And this is where we may build good working relationships because we're very helpful. However, we may end up self-sacrificing our own time and effort to meeting the needs of others and therefore not getting our own work done. Now, as a manager, this can be quite detrimental to the growth and development of the team, because as a manager, you're doing lots of the things that your team may actually have responsibility for because you're being very helpful, and then they become dependent on you. It neglects their growth and development because they're not having to exercise their own muscles, and they may start to take advantage of you, which will also lead to stress, and that can undermine performance in the whole team. So what we're really looking for is mutual benefit, where you're able to be clear about your needs, be clear about the needs of your people, help them to achieve their goals, and build long-term sustainable relationships that engage, motivate, and retain your best people. So when it comes to an equity mindset, stay curious.